Case Ahmed with a big responsibility. And a partnership was developing with Udana.
You are watching TVI. Stay tuned with us.
The pace Pushpa Kumar bowls is so slow through the air, but good loop. And Udana playing a little bit too early.
A little bit of turn as well. Turn proving to be a challenge. Batsmen not adjusting. Udana goes for 5. More trouble for the Kings. 99 for 7.
Dambulla Prasad, I can tell you that he's a really hard-working player. Was out with injury. Thump through extra cover. Will bring up the 100. But another hard-working player. Was out with injury. Thump through extra cover. Will bring up the 100. But another good over by Pushpa Kumar, who finishes his spell. 2 for 19 of 4. It's 100 for 7. Impressive performance by the Dambulla Viking, mind you, after losing badly in their previous game. This is Pulina Taranga, and up against one of the top teams, an unbeaten team, the Colombo Kings.
And also showing a lot of character when they were batting. After opting to bat first, they lost quick wickets, but their captain kept on plugging away with the job, made sure that his team gets to a fighting total, and he had that belief that if his team is able to get 170, they can do the job through their spinners. Proved to be right.
There seem to be challenging situations and adverse situations. He's getting the best out of Dasun Shanaka as a captain batsman, because you pointed out the fact that they were in trouble. So Dasun Shanaka did come in, and this is exactly what you would expect from a Sri Lankan international player playing in the LPL, playing for a franchise. Good work.
A good presence of mind to make the adjustment to ensure that he wasn't stumped down the leg side, leg by signal.
It was presence of mind from the bowler as well. He saw the batsman coming out of the crease, bowled it wide, and then good pad work from Aftab. That's what you see.
But
from a hockey goalkeeper.
But the question is, deliberate padding. Now, is that allowed? See, the point is, he wouldn't allow a run for that deliberate padding unless you're taking evasive action.
We have to see the replay once again. Was there any intention to bring the bat close to that ball or not?
No chance, Amir. No intentions whatsoever.
Struggle continues. Dambulla Viking spinning a web around Colombo Kings. Required rate approaching 14 now. And a dot delivery ends a very, very good over. Only 5 runs from it. 105 for 7.
Running out of time, 5 overs remaining and 3 wickets in hand. That's the important thing. As far as Dambulla Viking is concerned, the Kings are in trouble. They've played 2-1-2 so far. The Kings have been a form side.
Yeah, it's the spinners, Hazy, that have done the job here. They've come on and they've just squeezed, and they've squeezed well. This might just be the reality check. You know, sometimes when you got 2 wins on the bounce, you just need something just to bring you back down to reassess where you are as a team.
A little bit wider, slapped. Slap for 4. So they need a boundary early in the over.
Yeah, they do that. They definitely do need that boundary early in the over, but still a hell of a lot to do for the Colombo Kings.
They've got to go at over 14 runs and over. It's going to be some doing if they can get there. Out by some distance. Off come those zing bails. Tidy from Dick Weller. Patel picks up another wicket. He's always in the game, Patel. That's one of the great benefits of him as a player. Whether he's got a bat in his hand or whether he's bowling these left-arm orthodox deliveries, he's always in the game and in with a chance.
Yeah, he is that. A very, very good cricketer is Samit Patel. Come down to Mika Prasad, head in the air, missed that completely, and Nirishan Dikwela isn't going to miss that stumping opportunity. Tamika Prasad out for 7 off 6, 109 for 8.
Gee, trouble now for the Kings, that's for sure. Viking will be very, very pleased right now, and they'll have a chance just to have a bit of a chat about things, because it is strategic timeouts.
वक्त आ गया है कि हम उनसे उन्हीं की जुबान में बात करें।
अभी खेलने का नहीं, पेलने का टाइम है।
Catch India's tour of Australia. But what will you do on a non-match day? Well, we have got you a reason to live more. Subscribe to Live.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain of JL50 speaking. We are experiencing heavy turbulence due to
इस रिकॉर्डिंग का टाइम क्या नोट किया गया है?
20th August 1984।
जो प्लेन हमें मिला है वो 35 साल पहले कोलकाता एयरपोर्ट से उड़ा था।
अब सवाल ये है कि इन 35 सालों में ये प्लेन था।
क्रैश के इम्पैक्ट की वजह से प्लेन का जो कॉकपिट वाला हिस्सा है वो अलग होकर हिल के ऊपर ही रह गया। वी हैव टू सर्वाइवर्स फ्रॉम देयर।
ये कुछ आईडीज हैं जो 35 साल पुरानी है।
ये सारी चीजें आइडेंटिकल जरूर है लेकिन असली नहीं है। बस इतना पता करना है कि ये सेटअप क्यों किया जा रहा है।
मेरा नाम बीहू घोष है और मैं जेल 50 की पायलट हूँ।
ये प्लेन कोलकाता से पिछली बार 35 साल पहले टेक ऑफ किया था।
आज तारीख क्या है?
August 3rd, 2019।
बॉडी काउंट एग्जैक्टली 35 साल पुराने लिस्ट से मैच करते हैं।
ये वो लोग नहीं है करोंगो। इट्स जस्ट नॉट पॉसिबल। मैं बस इतना जानना चाहता हूँ, इसे टाइम ट्रैवल की तरह स्टेज क्यों किया जा रहा है? स्टेज नहीं किया जा रहा शांतनु, ये टाइम ट्रैवल है। क्या टाइम ट्रैवल पॉसिबल है? सिर्फ किताबों में।
JL50 streaming now only on Sony Live.
To wrap things up here, what will be a terrific win. Oh yes, got it. Huge wicket looking back at this game was that wicket of Andre Russell when they picked up a couple of wickets very early, then kept just chipping away, and then Russell the big one. This is the last one to go down.
Head up in the air from Damika Prasad. The ball did turn a little bit, and Nirishan Dikwela very, very tidy behind the stumps.
Full face of the bat as that's just pushed down towards the long off region.
Yeah, Qais Ahmed batting there. Jushmanjit Chamira can bat a little bit. He needs to be in with a real batsman though in order to see his full value.
Optimistic shout from Samir Patel. I think he knew it as well. That was a very good over. 6 from it and a wicket. Nelson for 8. Should be stopped. No, it's not. Just skipped off the turf.
Very good shot that out. A very good shot before there from Qais Ahmed. There we go. Mr. Ravin Wickramaratne, the Vice President Domestic of Sri Lankan Cricket and the Tournament Director. He's done a wonderful job here.
A bit of a smile on his face too. That's nice to see. He's happy with the way things are going. This is a win, or will be a win for the Viking team, which will make a big difference to the table too. High and handsome and 6.
Very good shot there from Qais Ahmed. Come down the wicket and let his hands go through the ball, float, drag down, just length. Qais Ahmed running down the wicket and really giving that a good biff. He's hit it well, gone for 6, 121 for 8.
That's his region, leg side. He'll try and do it again. He does try again, and he's going to be out this time. He is out this time. So another wicket falls. Colombo Kings, I think, will be a little bit concerned about the way things have unfolded tonight. Qais Ahmed is the latest to go.
Yeah, Teranga doing the job for Shanos Donaika, and he just didn't get down to the pitch there, Hazy. Not at the pitch of the ball at all. Caught out at long on. Qais Ahmed, 14 off 9, 121 for 9, the Colombo Kings. not at the pitch of the ball there at all for Qais Ahmed. Really good catch out there in the deep.
There's the My 11 Circle champion fan of the day. He's pretty happy with the way things have unfolded, obviously. Clearly behind the Viking team. That scoots away for a boundary.
And this is where the Dambulla Viking, they don't want to be untidy now. Get the job done. Oh, the fan's really happy. I reckon that My Circle fan must be a Dambulla Viking.
At the moment. Early in the game, not so sure.
1 wicket to get.
But well played. They got a big beating yesterday, the Dambulla Viking. They bounced back, they made changes to the team, come out with a better plan, loaded the team with spinners and relied on them. Kind of gone through their roles quite neatly, you could say.
Diguela likes that. Celebrating. It is going upstairs. Had a bit of a think about it, decided to go upstairs. Diguela likes it a lot. A little bit of a giggle from him also as he skipped past the stumps.
I reckon if Diguela likes it, it's going to be pretty tight, pretty close. He's got great hands, Niroshan Diguela, a very, very good keeper. He's dragged it, he's dragged it, he's dragged it. No, I think he's just got back. What do you guys think?
Nothing to think. Mickey, that's not out.
Yeah, a spike. The spike got in, and the rest of the boot got in before the bails left the groove, before those bails lit up properly. Going to see green. That's my call. Yep. What were you saying about Diguela and saying he was going to be out?
Yeah, I was just saying, Niroshan Diguela generally knows when it was close or not, and it was fairly close. I just think he got a little bit overexcited. I like how tight he is behind the stumps, though.
So what do you say is the best gloveman around at the moment?
Diguela is the best gloveman around at the moment, without a doubt, in Sri Lanka.
Start of over number 18. Bit of pace on to the bat, and that's gone for one bounce for. That's a My 11 Circle champion shot.
Good shot there from Joshi Tamira. Really good shot to greet Kasan Rajita. The one thing that they've just got to be a little bit scared of here, a little bit short, picked it up on length and hit it over mid-wicket. Just to get back to what I was saying is, you don't need a big loss at this time. You know, teams often start thinking about net run rate the later the tournament gets on. When if you're thinking it from game 1 or 2, it can make a significant difference at the back end of the comp.
But how the game goes right now, can you pick a player on the fact that he's just a good keeper only? Or is that also an all-rounder's position? When I say that batting and keeping becomes an all-rounder's position. Too much bounce for Kasun Rajita, trying to respond with aggression towards Chamira.
To answer that for you, Russ, it's a specialist position for me. The wicket-keeper is a specialist position. Your best keeper should keep. And it's great if he can bat. Niroshan Diguela can obviously bat. KJP can bat. We've got a lot of options in that regard. But you want your best keeper. If you have a strategy of bowling with an attacking spinners, you certainly want your best keeper behind the stumps.
You're talking about even in T20, right? Anwar Ali getting out the slide in the deep.
Yeah, I am talking about T20 as well, because I'll take you back to earlier in the Dambulla Viking innings when Dinesh Chandimal missed Dasun Shanaka early in his innings. That was very, very crucial in the context of the game.
That's what's given the Dambulla Viking a score to defend, score to bowl at. But obviously Diguela needs to get his batting right, so crucial at the top of the order. Lots of soft dismissals. He stuck himself an extra eye. Diguela is like a Diguela.
Yeah, without wanting to labour that point there for too long, Russ, yes, he does. And Niroshan Dickwella will know that he needs runs because we, and I'm talking from a Sri Lankan point of view, have lots of options without keeping position. The thing that Niroshan Dickwella brings is he's certainly our best keeper. He can score runs, he's dangerous with the bat, and by his own admission, he'd want to be a lot more consistent.
But this win, most likely for the Dambulla Viking, it's good for the tournament. One of the favourites, Colombo Kings, looking so good, so strong, suddenly blown away.
Another favourite playing later on. Double-headed today, of course. Stallions are up again later on. So the Colombo Kings have got their work cut out. 41 required from 13. So this is a little bit of an upset. And I'd suggest that the Jaffna Stallions are favourites for that one against the Candy Tuskers, but you never know. Both sides actually won their last games. Sweeper on the offside, doesn't get close. All across the turf for 4, big over, 12 from it, 139 for 9. Couple of overs left. 37 required. So this has got to be a really big over. Got to try and make sure they don't just need to go at 18 on the last over.
Yeah, we got that beehive there. You can see the wicket-taking balls from the spinners today. Mostly clustered around off stump, middle and off stump. And a lot of them have been caught out in the deep on the leg side. Turning and hitting against the spin, which is always a dangerous option, which just shows to me that there has been a little bit of purchase in the wicket.
Ali, second over. Oh, he's a bit unlucky there. Bottom edge, dragged past the off stump and goes for 4. His first over, by the way, was good. Ali picked up a wicket, conceded just 2 runs.
We can say whatever we like. Dushmanta Chamira will say that's my 11 circle champion shot, he'll say.
Just before we get on to the next point, I think Kasan Rajita's come back and bowled really well today. I know that last ball he bowled from his third over went for a 4, but 3 overs, 1 for 27. I think he's had a really good outing in his first game for the Dambulla Viking.
Oh, that's beautifully bowled.
You mentioned a little bit of purchase. And in general, that's all you need. Bit of purchase, some deviation or variation in pace or bounce, and then there's doubt in the batsman's mind. The moment you get that in, it's game on. There's battle between bat and ball.
Ali, I reckon, will be a little bit confused about what's happened today. As I said, his first over went for 2 and he picked up the wicket of Angelo Matthews. And now he's only just started his second over. So he bowled his first over terrifically and then had to sit on the sidelines pretty much until over number 19. That's one bounce and that's gone for 4.
I think a lot of that, Hazy, had to do with the fact that they got their spinners through the overs, particularly there through the middle, and they just squeezed.
Isn't going to help Ali though.
No, it's not, and nor is that shot. That's a really, really good shot there from Chamira. Was that Chamira? Yeah, very good shot, Dushi. He's played it well. Very good shot over extra cover. I told you, Hazy, I thought he could bat when he came in.
Yeah, Hazy, when the spinners have the choke on, it's very difficult to go away from that.
Is it going to be out? Yes, it is going to be out. That's a really good catch. That is an outstanding catch. So Anwar Ali has been rewarded. He's picked up his second wicket, and that is a terrific victory. Dambulla Viking can be really pleased with this performance. They're up against the Colombo Kings. They would have been a little bit shell-shocked yesterday. Tassara Pereira just blitzed them all over the place, but they bounced back beautifully.
Pulling a Taranga. That's been the commitment today. Fielding has been good from the Dambulla Viking. They've taken their catches, some very good ones too. This could be the last one, but still you want to be maintaining those high standards. Very, very impressive from the Dambulla Viking. And that's the star, Dasun Shanaka, the captain.
They've been very good today, Russ. They've been outstanding. I think they got their plans right, they got their team selection right, and their execution has been superb. Very good all-round day for the Viking.
Won the toss. Surprised us a little bit because there was a bit of moisture, but Dasun Shanaka, he knew exactly what he was doing all the while. Strong team, Colombo Kings. Found short. Andre Russell, Angelo Matthews, Laurie Evans of course went on to make a 59, but it was basically a lone battle. The spinners who were picked by the Dambulla Viking, first game in fact, not a lot of experience, but they did the job.
They sure did. I think that was the big difference. Obviously some serious thinking going on behind the scenes and a reset of things. So this has been a really good performance from the Viking team. The Kings will be disappointed, but they've got some seriously good players. Serious good players in that Colombo Kings side won't be too perturbed. They will know that they can get back pretty quickly and play at the strength that they need to play at as we look back at their innings, and all out for 147. Evans the top scorer, 59.